Hare Krishna, everyone. Is my voice clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Vidya, for continuing. Let's wait for others to join. Hare Krishna, everyone. So let's begin our class with Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You can get your beats if you have, else you can chant closing your eyes, okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna. How are you all?
ma'am.
How are you, ma'am?
Good. How are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Oh, long time. After long time, I'm seeing you, Arush.
Because I
Also,
have an art
Athar.
class.
Sorry.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
I can't join. I cannot join because I have an art class.
Okay, okay. Also, Athar. Okay, so do you remember previous katha? What did we do? Who will tell me the title?
Ambrish Maharaj.
Very good, Ditya. Ambrish Maharaj. So, what morals did you learn from that katha?
Ma'am, we should be kind and polite to everyone.
Good. Who was the rishi in that?
Durvasa Muni.
Okay, good. Ditya is like answering everything quickly, like a rapid fire. Very nice. Now, others tell me any other moral?
Ma'am, sometimes anger brings you death.
Okay, good.
Anger is the man's enemy.
Sorry, what?
Anger is the man's enemy.
Oh, wow, very nice.
Anger can hurt others.
Okay, good. So, everybody is talking about angriness only. So, what did we learn from Ambrish Maharaj's story? I mean, Ambrish Maharaj's life. So, we started
Ma'am,
with that.
we
How
need to only use our eyes to see God and all our body to only do something to God.
Very good. So, what will be the end result of that? What will happen if we do? All our senses we need to put into service of Lord.
Ah,
Yes, Sarush?
we will get good karma.
Okay, good, good. Ditya?
And
Ma'am,
we
God
should not rude to others.
Okay, good. Yes, Ditya.
God help himself who God help themselves who help themselves.
Okay, good. So, we saw that Amrish Maharaj was very calm. Why was he able to do so? Because he was engaged. He engaged all his senses in God's prayers, in God's devotion. So, he was able to face any of the challenges. In order to stay calm, we need to do Lord's prayers. Okay, we need to pray to God, is what we learned. Now, today's story is very much interesting. It is very famous. You might have heard it from your parents or somewhere else. Which is the biggest animal?
The blue whale.
Okay, whale, but land animal, if we
The
consider.
elephant. Elephant.
Yeah, good, good, good.
Ma'am,
So it is about, yes, it
giraffe.
is about elephant. Yes, Param?
Ma'am, it's a giraffe.
Okay, giraffe is the tallest one. So elephant and have you heard of this story? Story of elephant and another animal? Which is the other animal?
Crocodile.
Okay,
Crocodile.
good. Good, good. Yes, Mayan?
Mom or dog.
Okay. No, it is crocodile. I'm seeing Mayan after so long. Mayan, Arush, and Athar. Did you all watch our recordings?
No, ma'am, I have exams. That's why I didn't come to last class.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, I see the recordings.
Oh,
Ma'am,
very
I
good.
also came.
I
Okay, very nice. Very nice.
recordings.
You also watch the recordings, Athar?
I forget to watch the recordings.
Oh, okay, okay. You can watch it today or tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So it is about the elephant and crocodile. And the title is, anyone can guess?
Gajendra Moksha.
Very nice, very good.
Ma'am,
I guess you already know.
Ma'am, what is title?
Title is the heading. Title you will have for each of the lessons, stories and all, no? In your English or any other language.
Yes, ma'am.
So that
When
is
yes, ma'am. When I was in class 3, I have to write story with title and model and the body structure also.
very nice, very good. So
We start with title and ends with model.
very nice, very good. So it is Gajendra Moksha. In this picture, you can see what is happened, what has happened. How many of you heard this story before? Nobody? Only Kaivalya? Okay, nobody knows, then it is good only. You'll get to learn about this story now. And Kaivalya will answer the questions. So, Gajendra Moksha. So, what happens? Once there was a elephant, king of all the elephants, and his name was Gajendra. So he is Gajendra, who was king of all the elephants. And usually elephants will go together in troops, right? They'll have so many other elephants and they'll be walking in. They stayed in a mountain called Trikuta Mountain. And they were walking for so long from one place to another place. And he was with all his family members. If you can see here, the elephants, his mother, father, and other neighbors, friends, and everybody. All the elephants were walking from so long. And they all were very much tired. Very much tired. And one said, I can't walk anymore. I'm very thirsty. I need water. Everybody wanted water. So what happened? Now they thought, okay, let's go find if there is some water body nearby. And then they went in search of water. So there nearby they found a beautiful lake. Okay, it was full of lotus flowers and other flowers, very pretty looking, very beautiful looking, in the mid of the mountain, surrounded by all trees, good plants and all. So all the elephants felt very much attracted towards it. They all went. They were very happy. First of all, they were tired. They wanted to drink water. They found water body, that too very beautiful water body. Very happily, they all runningly went near the lake. And there, they thought of quenching their thirst. Every elephant, they came down, they drank water, they spill water on other elephants. You know, using their trunk, they will sprinkle water on others. Have you seen that anywhere?
No, ma'am.
Okay, no?
Yes, ma'am.
In in real life, have you seen
Ma'am,
or
I
in
saw.
any of the TVs? Okay,
Ma'am, I saw in TV.
okay, nice. So they usually sprinkle water like that. They were playing, okay, taking bath and enjoying the water. And all other elephants, they after drinking water and playing, they went to the top, to the bank. But Gajendra was still playing. So then what happened? So elephant is very heavy, no? What will happen if they put, what happens when elephant put its feet or will step down the water? So it starts creating vibrations. Have you seen, if you put your hand inside water, what will happen? It will create waves, right? Create kind of waves, vibrations. So similarly, when this happened, all the water animals, the fish, crocodiles, tortoise, whatever was there in the water body, they started running away because they thought something came from the top and it started, all the water above started creating vibrations there, creating waves, disturbance was created. So everything, every water animal ran away from that place. They thought something big has come. At that time, what happened? A crocodile was there. It saw that somebody has entered its water body. Now, crocodile will be waiting to catch its prey. No, have you seen in any of the TV channels, whenever animals come near the water bodies to drink water, they'll be very careful because they'll be alert that, okay, at any moment, crocodile will come suddenly and attack. So they'll be in the mode, ki, once the crocodile comes, they should run away from that place. Have you seen any of the channels?
Yes, ma'am.
All the deer or buffaloes,
Ma'am, I saw.
cows and all drinking. Okay. So now uh, Gajendra is inside water. How will crocodile live chance of eating him? Suddenly crocodile came and it grabbed its leg. Now elephant is very heavy, very strong animal, but it was inside water. It is not its place. Usually he will be stronger when outside, when when the elephant is in the land, it can run away, it can kill any other animal, or it can smash it under the leg, and it can do anything. But it was underwater, it tried escaping. It asked other animals for help. But these were also away, and they also did not know how to pull him out. We have hands and legs, we can think of something that, okay, we can get rope and then tie it and then try pulling, or else try to beat the crocodile away. But elephants were not aware of what should be done, so they were standing helplessly. They had no clue how to put him out, and he tried escaping. Okay, the crocodile is holding his hand, Gajendra's hand, and it is trying to escape. But see, the teeth of crocodile are very strong, that it has strongly held, that did not let Gajendra move. It tried so hard for so many time, and at last its energy drained. It became tired. Gajendra became very tired of trying. And how long do you think the fight kept on going between the between crocodile and elephant? Yes, Maya.
Ma'am, thousands of years?
Okay, good. So it was not for hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, or a day. It happened for 5,000 years. 5,000 till 5,000 years it was holding and trying to escape, but crocodile is not living, and this was going on. So this happened in Satyug. As I said before, all the things that you now feel as unusual and you feel it as impossible was normal there. You know, Dhruv Maharaj also, he was able to control his breath. He did not drink water for the whole 9 months. He did not, I mean, for 9 days he did not drink water, and then he controlled his breath for long time, which took away the breath of all the universe, air from all the universe, and all the demigods went to Lord Vishnu to ask help. No, that was possible. So all those things were possible there. And he ruled for 36,000 years there. Dhruv Maharaj. Do you remember the story? He ruled for 36,000 years.
Ma'am, I
Hmm.
remember.
Okay,
Ma'am, and then
good.
he gone to Dhruv Star to rule.
Dhruv Tara. Yeah, good. So same way, he also, the fight happened for 5,000 years. Okay, this thing was happening. And suddenly what happened? Okay, one question for you.
Ma'am,
Have you seen any? Yes, Satar.
why the battle was happening for 5,000 years?
Because nobody was ready to accept the. The Gajendra was also strong, and elephant. This crocodile was also so strong. The crocodile was not leaving its leg, and Gajendra was also not ready to die. So Gajendra tried to escape, and crocodile tried to eat him. So that happened. Nobody was ready to accept the loss, and nobody was ready to sacrifice their life. So this happened for long time, and that long time was 5,000 years. Okay. If one of the animal is weak, then if it was deer or some other animal, it would have eaten in one shot, in one day, or in some hours, 1 or 2 hours. But here, this is strong and did not let go. The elephant did not let go. So it happened for longer years. Now, question for you. Can animals think or remember God? Can animals chant prayers? Have you seen animals chanting prayer or going and praying?
No,
No.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. But
No,
I
Yeah.
saw a monkey praying to Lord Ram
Okay, very nice. That is
and
praying.
Hanumanji.
Ma'am, but I
Very
saw
nice.
snakes in Shivalayas a lot.
Very nice. So that is the place they just go there, spend connection with God. But have you seen them remembering and chanting Lord's prayers or singing Lord's prayers?
no.
No, ma'am.
No. But here what happened? Gajendra, he remembered the devotion from he started remembering all the prayers, and he started chanting that. He started offering prayers, called Lord for help. At last, after crying, after asking help from all the elephants, he was not able to he was not able to get help from anyone. Suddenly he remembered Lord Vishnu, and he started singing his prayers. Here he started singing his prayers. How is it possible? It is said here that he remembered the devotion and prayers from his previous life. So, what was elephant in his previous life? Who was elephant and who was crocodile in his previous life? Yes, Mayan?
Ma'am, I think the Gajendra was a human.
Okay, good try. Kaivalya, do you know this one?
I think in Indrayuma something.
Good.
Ma'am,
Very close.
I think the elephant was a human, he and when he was a human in his previous life, he used to learn prayers.
Ma'am, I remember the name.
Very nice. Yes, Kaivalya.
Indradyuma.
Good. Ditya?
Ma'am, I think that Gajendra was a good kind person who always chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and the crocodile is a bad person who eats tamasic food and is the Shatru of Lord Vishnu.
Okay, good guess. Nice. So, now we'll see who Gajendra was in his previous life. So, this is Gajendra, and he was a king. There was a king named Indradyumna. Okay, his name was Indradyumna. He was very great devotee of Lord Vishnu. Same like Amrish Maharaj, Dhruv Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj. He was also praying to Lord very much deep in devotion. Spent all his time into devotion. That was the greatness of him. Once what happened, he was inside. He was very much into devotion, that he was still sitting still and he was meditating. See here, you can see in the Dyumna. And there was a rishi or a muni called Agastya Muni. Agastya Muni came to his place, King Indradyumna's place. Okay? And he did not come alone. He came with all his disciples or his students. Okay, Agastya Muni came with his students or disciples in to see Indradyumna, king. And when he came, he was sitting very still. He was very much into devotion that he did not greet him. He did not sense because he was doing meditation that he did not get to know that there was somebody coming and standing next to him. Else he would have welcomed him, he would have greeted him. And Agastya Muni waited there and he felt very angry that Indradyumna disrespected him in front of all his devotees, all his disciples. He felt very ashamed, and he cursed him. Why did he curse him to become elephant? Why not any other animal? Any idea, any guesses? Why only elephant? He could have cursed him to become some other animal also, no? He could have said, be a bird next life, or be a cow, or be a dog in your next life. Yes, Mayan? You have raised your hand.
I think because the elephant is the strongest animal.
Okay, then why would he curse him to become strongest? He was angry, no? Atharva wanted to tell something.
Ma'am, I think that it's the strongest animal and he needed to be strong and helpful, so he cursed him to an elephant.
Okay, but why would he curse him to become strong? Any other answers?
To bear the pain for 5,000 years.
Okay. So, elephant, have you seen? Elephant is very strongest, or it is the animal which is of very much weight. Have you seen anywhere that elephant will move freely? Whenever it wants, it can turn. If it wants, it can jump and run away. Whenever it wants, in a fraction of a second. Have you seen elephant sitting and standing? Like how cats and dogs do?
No, ma'am.
If it sits for very long time, stands for very long time. Like it will be still. So he said, like how here also, how Indradyumna was sitting, he was sitting very still like a rock. It was like his body is very heavy to move. So he got very angry and he cursed that how you're sitting like a rock, unable to move. In your next life, you become the same animal. That is the elephant with a dull mind. Very constantly being like unable to move freely. Okay, you be elephant. He cursed him. And so in his next birth, he became Gajendra. That is elephant. And he became the king of all elephants. And now who was the crocodile? Okay, you all answered that he was a enemy of Vishnu and no. Narad Muni will not be crocodile.
Narad Muni na, Agastya Muni.
Okay, no. Good try. So, the crocodile's name was King Huhu. Okay, Hu. You can see here. He was a Gandharva king. Okay, he was a Gandharva king who was once taking bath in the river, water bodies. He was very happily taking bath, enjoying with all his friends. He was having good company. At that time, he is the king who is standing here. At that time, Devala Rishi. Okay, there was a sage, his name was Devala. So he comes to visit him, or he was just passing by. And what he did, who instead of giving obeisances, or instead of telling namaste or taking blessings, he was standing there. No, he was very playful at that time. He was taking bath, enjoying, and he pulled his leg into the water. King Huhu pulled Devala sage into the water. And that is not a way you behave, right? Will you do that to your teachers?
No, ma'am.
If you're enjoying in the swimming pool, taking bath, and teacher comes and stands, and will you do, yeah, come play with me, and will you pull? No, that was a disrespect. He got very angry and he cursed that you become the same animal. Which animal pulls all other humans or animals inside the water?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. So he said that you become crocodile in your next life. Like how you pulled me to you grabbed my leg and you pulled me inside the water. So in the same way, you become a crocodile in your next life. And after that, he felt very sad for his behavior. King Huhu. He said, I was in a playful way. Naughtiness was there in my mind, and I thought you would also enjoy playing. So I pulled. I'm really sorry, and please take back the curse. So once curse given cannot be taken back. So what he did, he also felt bad later on. Devala Rishi also felt bad that he cursed him to become a crocodile. And then he said, okay, then in the next life, he will, some crocodile will appear and you will hold his leg. At that time, Lord Vishnu will free you from the curse. Okay, he'll just tell that Lord Vishnu is the only person who can free you from this curse. And here you can see when Gajendra, and there what was happening previously. Here Gajendra and they are fighting, and suddenly Gajendra started remembering prayers from his previous life. Who was Gajendra? What was his name in his previous life?
Indradumni.
Indradyumni, king, the king.
Indradyumna king. And
King.
crocodile was?
King
Huhu.
Good. So now Gajendra started remembering prayers and he started singing Lord's songs, Lord's prayers, offering prayers to Lord Vishnu, and then chanting his name in very much devotion. And Vishnu was very much pleased by his service because he knew that in his past life he was a very great devotee, and he got to know that he started remembering all the prayers and he mounted his Garuda and he came immediately to the place where Gajendra was present. And then suddenly when he saw him, instead of he was crying, Gajendra was crying. Suddenly he plucked, as I said, it was very beautiful lake and it has so many lotus. So he plucked one lotus flower and he offered to Lord Vishnu. And then started offering prayers to Lord Vishnu. He felt very happy. Then what did he do? What did Vishnu do?
He freed the Gajendra from the crocodile and take the curse.
Good. Then what did he use? Did he kill crocodile?
Ma'am, Sudarshana Chakra.
Very good. So he has Sudarshan Chakra. So using his Sudarshan Chakra, he killed the crocodile. And you can see here who is coming out.
Ma'am, King Huhu.
King Huhu. So his curse broke. As Devala Rishi said that Vishnu will free you from the curse. And that would take some time to happen. And this was the situation. So as soon as he killed his curse, he was freed from the curse and he came back to Gandharva king, that was King Huhu. And then he pulled Gajendra out of lake and he was given moksha. That is, he got chance to attain the spiritual body and he went to God's place to serve him. He did not take birth in the earth. And now Gajendra, who was a devotee, went to Lord's place and King Huhu got back his own body, that is Gandharva king, and he went to his palace. So here, did you like the story? This is the end of the story. Now those who have not listened got to know about it. Right? Elephant and crocodile story.
Yes, ma'am, can I tell the moral?
Okay, you want to tell moral? Yeah, you can. What lessons did you learn from the story? Yes, Param.
Ma'am, if we did something bad in our lives, we can say sorry. But in their lives, what they did, they said sorry in a different way because they could not say sorry. The elephant prayed to Krishna as sorry and gave him a rose flower.
Okay, good. Arush?
Yes, ma'am. We should not playfully hearted any Muni or sages.
Okay, good. Any other morals? Anyone else? Is Sakshita?
Ma'am, we should not disrespect our teachers.
Good, good. Only teachers?
Elders.
Okay, good. Ditya?
Ma'am, we should respect all of our teachers and elders, and we should do namaste when they are come. But when when the when the rishi come to the in the Yamuna, then he was praying to Lord Vishnu. He did not. He was meditating so still, and that Muni cursed the Indra Yamuna.
Indradyumna.
Indra Yamuna.
Indra?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Indradyumna, okay?
Indra Yamuna. Indra Dumna.
Indradyumna. Good, good. Very good.
And that is not what thing, but when elephant like that Indradumna was in Indradumna was in that condition.
Okay.
It is praying. It is remembering his past life and praying to Lord Vishnu. And when Lord Vishnu came, he offered a lotus, and then the Lord Vishnu kill kill crocodile with Sudarshan Chakra. And we should always remember God. God help us always.
Very good. Very nice. Mayan?
Mom, we learned that we should not playfully pull any other people to a lake and pull them into bad things, and don't we should respect every single elder and who helped us in our life.
Okay, good. So one important thing you all left. Kaivalya?
Ma'am, you didn't give me a turn.
Okay, you did not raise your hand. I can only see the people who have raised their hand. Sorry. Yes, Satan.
we should never pull anybody, and we should never give them bad greetings.
Okay, very good. Yes, Kaivalya.
You should stay strong in our tough situations, like Gajendra
Good.
did.
Yes, good. One main thing you all forgot. The question that I asked.
I think pray God, chant name of God in tough situations. So
Okay, good. So now in moral, you will get all those things clear. But one thing what I asked you question is, can animals remember? Animals cannot remember anything, no, from a previous life. Gajendra was able to remember how? Because he was a devotee in his previous life. So he was doing prayers. So if we do prayers, so what happened? God helped him in his tough situation in his next life, even though he did not do any prayers then. When he was when he was small elephant, he did not know what God is, who God is, and he did not pray. When he grew old and he went to the lake, at that time also he was not knowing who Vishnu is, who Lord is. And when the situation came, he suddenly started remembering all the prayers that too from his past life. So whatever you study, you start from LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, all the tables, mathematics, science, everything you'll forget in your next life. You'll have to start from ABC. Here, he was here. That is the devotion, whatever you do now, you chant your Lord's name, you do prayers, everything will add as a plus point in your next life. You will never forget. So God always protects his devotees. We should worship him with a kind heart. We should have surrender feeling towards him. And our devotion will never get waste. Okay, you can't think that, okay, I have done devotion today. I have prayed to Lord. It is of no use. It is waste. Because now from this story, you know that at the right time, it came into use. So the devotion done in one's life will always stay forever in our next lives as well. So this is what we learned from the story. Devotion will never end. Devotion will never go waste. Okay. Any questions you have? Did you all like the story? Do you all remember this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you have any questions?
Ma'am, I have a
Aksh.
question.
Yes,
What is
Sathar.
inside the black hole?
Okay, that is not related to this class. That is
My
the science
brother,
question you are asking.
ma'am, my brother knows what is inside the black hole.
Okay, very nice, very good. We'll have one session about this, okay?
Okay.
You and your brother will teach us about this. Good. Yes, Mayan. Ditya, any questions?
Yes, ma'am. Did the crocodile and elephant eat that does not eat anything? 5,000 years?
No, no, they did not eat anything. Both were hungry. So the
How
crocodile
they
was holding. Yeah, that is
how
what I
they
said.
how they come stay in the earth?
Yeah, they can. Because you saw, no, in Satyug, I said that the height of humans was they were very, very tall, not like us. And their age was also very long. They lived for long years. And now it is just 100 is the maximum, or sometimes it may go to, people may live to 150 years. But at that time, it was 36,000, 5,000 years long life. So everything, the process was also very difficult of doing bhakti. They used to go to forest and do meditate there, stand in one leg for 100,000 years. So that was usual at that time. So similarly here also, 5,000 years, you may feel that, oh my God, it was so long, 5,000 years. For them, it was like some days, 5-10 years. So that's why after so long, after trying so long, Gajendra felt very tired because it went long for 5,000 years. And he remembered Lord Vishnu. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Akshita?
you, ma'am.
Ma'am, have you
Yeah.
mentioned that the elephant chanted? Like
Sorry, what?
it remembered Vishnu's name, the elephant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
it
it
remembered.
can't remember anything from the past life, right?
Yeah, that is what I said. We can't remember anything from our past life, but the devotion, the bhakti that we do, it will get carry forwarded in our next lives also. So in your Bhagavad Gita classes also, maybe I am not sure if it is covered or it will be covered maybe that how it is impacted, the bhakti that you do, how it is gonna impact in your next life. Okay.
Ma'am, are
So the
Vishnu
devotion,
and Krishna are same?
yeah, they are same.
Okay, ma'am.
Vishnu, Krishna, Ram, everything, all the avatars. So the bhakti that you do will stay forever. And he was very great devotee of Lord. So that was the power of devotion that Lord made him remember all the devotion and remember him in the difficult situation. Ditya?
Ma'am, one thing that I forgot to say that always Lord help his devotees.
Very good. Very nice.
This is the actual model.
Very good. So God will never leave devotee's hand in any of the situation. He might put you into testing, like to test to test if your devotion is strong or not. He might put you into such situation, but in the end, he always helps. He'll never leave his devotees. Very great example is Prahlad Maharaj, where Vishnu took an avatar. He appeared in Narsimha form just to save Prahlad Maharaj from his father. Good. Any other questions? Okay. If no questions, then we can end the class early today. Okay, see you all in the next Katha class.
Hare
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Why we need to end the class so quickly?
You want to stay? If you want to stay, we can discuss. Else, story, everything is done. Moral, questions. What we'll do? We'll do next class story. Shall we start?
Yes.
Then no class for next week. No, Param is telling no, I want to go. Why did Atharva ask this question? Right, Param?
Ma'am, Mom, I have exams. Tomorrow is the last exam.
Okay, okay. I was just kidding. I won't extend the class, so we'll meet the next week. Okay? And do all your
Okay.
homework. I'm seeing all the homeworks, your videos and all.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
There's homework?
Ma'am.
Yeah, homework. Some shloka recitations, bhajan recitations, and other homework. I think Spurti ma'am has informed you. Didn't she? Okay. If not, she will inform you in tomorrow's class. Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. We can
Hare
end the
Krishna.
class.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, ma'am.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma'am. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe
Bye.
Hare Krishna, ma'am. Radhe
Krishna, ma'am.
Radhe Radhe.